Let's get something straight from the start. Prince William will never win hearts by playing Harry's double. Nothing is more tragic or more revealing than a future king desperately trying to cosplay his own brother. Once you notice it, darling, you simply cannot unsee it. For years, William sold himself as the steady, sensible, dependable prince. Tie straight, jaw clenched, smile rehearsed as if it had been approved in a focus group run by three men named Nigel. Meanwhile, Harry was the wild card, the emotional human prince who hugged people like it mattered, whose warmth and authenticity were instantly relatable. Yet somewhere along the way, William developed a curious new hobby: shadowing Harry. Not leading, not innovating, just trailing behind, like a badly programmed royal drone. You can see it in the little things first: the wardrobe. Once the epitome of classic royal style, William has lately shifted to open neck shirts and trendy boots, apparently in an attempt to capture Harry's effortless charisma. On William, though, it often looks like a costume party gone wrong. Harry's style is natural, easy, and relaxed. William's feels calculated. Harry's scruffy stubble says, "I'm real." William's carefully groomed face says, "I'm trying." And the public notices the difference between genuine style and curated imitation cannot be faked. The wardrobe imitation isn't just about clothing, it's about messaging. Harry's style communicates openness, accessibility, even mischief. Every scuff on his shoe, every relaxed gesture, every slightly messy hair flip signals that he's human, approachable, real. William's version? Meticulously polished, every hair in place, every outfit seemingly pre-approved by a committee. And while committees are great for planning state events, they don't make you relatable. Harry's charm lies in his imperfections. William's charm? Well, it's more measured, and sometimes, as the public sees it, a bit staged. It doesn't stop at clothes. The imitation seeps into their public work. Harry's causes are deeply personal, raw, and honest. When he talks about trauma or mental health, it's clear he speaks from lived experience. You feel it. William, meanwhile, launches similar initiatives. Polished, professional, important, but lacking the messy humanity that makes Harry so relatable. Harry's interactions are tactile, spontaneous, full of warmth. William and Catherine mirror the poses, but a formal barrier always remains. William's methodical approach brings results, yes, but hearts aren't won by strategy. By following Harry's path, William invites a comparison he simply cannot win. Let's look at the small moments, the ones that reveal the biggest truths. On Zoom calls, Harry is relaxed, background cluttered, dog wandering in unscripted reel. William's calls are perfectly staged, lighting flawless, bookshelf curated, every word rehearsed. Harry invites you into life. William presents life to you. One is a window into humanity, the other is a framed portrait. And the public knows the difference. Authenticity cannot be staged, no matter how many cameras you hire. Remember the viral photo of Harry's scuffed shoes? That tiny imperfection became a symbol of authenticity. The world adored it. William, as his role demands, always appears flawless, but Harry's popularity thrives on imperfection, on the cracks through which humanity shines. Authenticity is found in the unplanned, the beautifully flawed, and the public notices. That is why Harry connects so effortlessly. It's not just style and personality. Let's talk humour. Harry can walk into a room and immediately put people at ease, cracking jokes, sharing laughs, casual gestures, maybe even a playful wink. William, meanwhile, every step is measured, every nod rehearsed, like he's auditioning for the role of future king in a historical documentary. Impressive? Sure. Engaging? Not quite. Harry makes people feel like they're having coffee with a friend. William makes you feel like you're observing an expensive, highly polished statue. Then there's Meghan, right there beside Harry, amplifying the charm, wit, and heart that make the Sussexes beloved worldwide. Meghan brings a charisma all her own. She's smart, warm, effortlessly stylish, and able to match Harry's energy without trying. Together they are proof that being real, not perfect, is what truly resonates. And let's dig a little deeper into William's attempts to imitate. Public speaking is another revealing moment. Harry speaks from the heart. He stumbles sometimes, laughs at himself, connects emotionally. William, every speech is a masterclass in precision and polish. Impressive, yes, but when you leave a room, do you feel like you know him? With Harry, the answer is yes. With William, the answer is often, well, that was. Proper. Proper is safe. Real is magnetic. Even in casual moments, Harry shines. Walking into a room, he notices people. He greets them warmly, he jokes. Small gestures, a nod, a wink, a playful laugh, speak volumes. William's gestures? Calculated, rehearsed, precise. And while precision has its place, it's not exactly memorable. Harry's approachability, spontaneity and humour are why he resonates so strongly. People don't follow strategy, they follow heart. Let's also consider the charitable work. Harry's initiatives, from mental health campaigns to veteran support, are infused with personal experience. You feel the stakes. William's initiatives, while important, are polished, professional and safe. They bring positive change, yes, but they lack the messy humanity that captures public imagination. And public imagination matters more than any press release or perfectly staged photo. Even in media appearances, Harry continues to connect effortlessly. Meghan adds a layer of brilliance and poise. Together they are approachable yet commanding, genuine yet aspirational. William can polish, strategize, rehearse, but he can't manufacture that chemistry. The warmth, humour and relatability come naturally for the Sussexes. People gravitate to authenticity, not polished replicas. And that's why the Sussexes remain icons for a generation seeking honesty, empathy and real connection. Of course, William has his supporters. Traditionalists value stability, dignity and decorum. For them, Harry's emotional openness is a liability. William's formality, his respect for tradition, is exactly what they want. Yet, in trying to appeal to both audiences, those craving authenticity and those craving tradition, he risks satisfying neither fully. You can't be everything to everyone, and attempting to imitate your brother only highlights what you lack naturally. It's worth noting that royal imitation is hardly new. For decades, royals have tried to recapture the magic of past icons. Diana's compassion, the Queen Mother's resilience. But copying moves without the essence only highlights what's missing. Continuity is fine, but today's public craves authenticity, not symbols. Recycling old personas has diminishing returns. William is not just copying Harry. He's following a long tradition of royal mimicry. Harry, however, broke the mould. By trying to emulate him, William becomes just another figure on the carousel, costumed, waving, but not quite real. Charisma, authenticity and heart cannot be copied. You can imitate the surface, but the soul? That is all original. Harry and Meghan are living proof. William is learning slowly that costumes don't inspire the same devotion as a lived, passionate life. The Sussexes' appeal is organic, effortless and heartfelt. They show the world that being human, flaws and all, is far more powerful than being perfect. So, loyal viewers, what's the takeaway here? It's simple. Be authentic. Be human. Don't try to imitate someone else's style, their charm, their shoes, unless, of course, those shoes are scuffed, imperfect and perfect in their own messy way. Harry and Meghan are the blueprint for connection. Genuine, warm, and impossibly charismatic. They prove that when you lead with heart, people follow. And for those of you who love deep dives into royal dynamics, pro-Sussex, and stories with humour and honesty, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts. Do you see the same contrast we've discussed? And remember, authenticity beats imitation every single time. Embrace your style, your voice, your energy. Harry and Meghan didn't need a script, and neither do you. Thanks for tuning in. Stay real, stay passionate, and never underestimate the power of authenticity. Catch you in the next one.